Hola, everybody. It is October 2nd. Welcome to the October vlogs. I just got my nails done. I went from a dark red to like a very deep, like almost gunmetal gray. I went into my appointment being like, okay, I'm gonna get another dark red or I'm gonna get black for October. But then my nail tech was like, oh, I got this new book full of new colors that we got that I knew you'd love. And when I saw the really dark gunmetal gray, it's like almost black, but it kind of has like a bluish dimension to it in the light. I was like, I gotta do it. Now, since I'm out and about, because it is my day off, I'm dropping by Ulta because I have some skincare I have to get here. Then, Ulta's right by Barnes & Noble. But really there's no, sorry, I have like my eyeliner leaking, but there's really no reason I should be going to Barnes & Noble. I'm lower on funds than I would like to be right now because I did some fall splurging on myself, but I don't regret it because I never splurge on myself. I definitely deserve it. I have been saving so much money, paying off debts religiously, working really hard. And so I'm like, if there's a time that you deserve it, Marissa, it's now. So I got myself some new like Skims tops for the fall, which I'm super excited because Skims has the best long sleeves in my opinion. I love them. They're exactly what I like. I got myself some new pants. I ordered a new jacket, and like, yeah, I'm just really excited. I'm not upset with what I spent my money on because it's stuff that I will absolutely use all the time. I usually buy stuff that I can use repeatedly and use all the time. So that's what I did, and I'm very happy about it. But we're going into Ulta, and then I may or may not go to Barnes & Noble. I don't know. I'm gonna be going to Whole Foods because I have Amazon stuff to pick up from there. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you guys. I found out that the person I'm currently rooming with decided to extend the lease for where we're staying. I don't have to worry about moving again, which, oh my God, is such a relief, you guys. Such a relief that I don't have to move again because it costs money. It's time consuming. It's mentally draining. I have to move in with another stranger and like trust that they're not a terrible person. It's just, I'm very happy. I'm very happy I don't have to move again. That's a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. So I got a couple Amazon things that I didn't order, but I kept them in my save for later list because I didn't want to order them if I was going to move out of this place soon, like a little vacuum cleaner, a little like dish rack. But I'm staying where I'm at for at least until like summer of 2024. So I ordered some items. Then I do have to get a few groceries, which I get kind of about grocery shopping, especially because I told you guys in my last vlog that Whole Foods gets absolutely ridiculous, but it has to be done, whatever, I guess. So yeah, anywho's, into Ulta I go. We're back home. I resisted the urge to go to Barnes & Noble, in case you're wondering, but we are back home. And I went to Whole Foods, I picked up my stuff, and I'm gonna do a little Whole Foods haul in my room this time. I know it's kind of weird, but if you know that if I go to Whole Foods in my vlog, I've been doing a haul and you guys have been enjoying it. So I want to continue to do that. Even if I show you repeated items, you get to see what I like to buy multiple times, which I think is cool. So first off, I got the super exciting toilet paper, and I got some paper towels because I just can't be bothered to like go to another store just for toilet paper and paper towels. Like I just can't do it. I got my handy dandy soba rice noodles. You've seen these in I think the past 2 vlogs now. So good. I love them so much. This is something that I hadn't gotten in a while, but I got these Mexican style shredded cheese because this cheese is really good. It melts really well. We've got my high protein tofu that you guys have also seen before, my Stonyfield Greek organic grass-fed vanilla bean yogurt, my tried and true 3 Trees vanilla bean almond milk, because the ingredients cannot be beat. Do you see that? Do you see that? Beautiful, beautiful ingredient. I purchased this, I think, a couple vlogs ago, but the Pure Tart cherry juice, the organic Pure Tart cherry juice, I just didn't repurchase it the last couple times I went grocery shopping, but I wanted to get it again because Healthily on Instagram, if you don't follow her and you like watching my Whole Foods hauls, you should definitely go follow her. I highly recommend. But she said this is like what she likes to drink at night. Sometimes it's kind of like a wine substitute, and it does taste a lot like wine, which makes sense, but it tastes a lot like wine. That's not really why I drink it, but I like to add a dab of it to like smoothies or to a juice I'm drinking if I'm drinking my green juice. I repurchased my avocado oil. I always cook with avocado oil, actual avocados, Honeycrisp apples, because you know, if you know, I love those in my oatmeal. Bananas, lemon, and organic strawberries. It was a lighter grocery trip this time around, just because my partner's family had just come. Oh, you guys are like far away now. My partner's family had just come into town, and then right away, his brother booked tickets to come into town too. So now he's coming into town this week. And then after he leaves, there's only a week remaining until I go to California. And then I'm going to be in California for a week. And then it's going to be the end of October pretty much. So it's like a whirlwind, and I didn't want to buy too many groceries because I'm going to be in and out of the house a lot. So I just bought some staples that I know I can make decent meals with, ingredients that I know will get me by. So that's what's going on. That's my little Whole Foods haul, not too crazy. Hello there, everybody. It is October 11th, and since I last spoke to you guys, sorry about my like lashes. Don't even ask. It was a whole struggle this morning with my lash glue. Lash glue ended up like all over the door of my bathroom. Just don't ask. I'm just glad the lashes are on somewhat. Gosh, it's a hot mess. But anyways, since the last time you saw me, my partner's brother and his family already came into town, and I'll insert a clip right here from some of the arcade footage that I got. Some funny arcade footage I got of those two. Johnny murdered you. And now I'm trying to shove everything I need to do in between that time, because they left on the 7th. I'm trying to shove everything I need to do alongside my actual job. Everything I need to do for YouTube plus my job, trying to shove it into this week before we leave to California, because then we're going to be leaving to California on the 19th through the 25th. So I'm trying to get prepared as much as I can, but it is, whew, it's a rush. Everything's a rush. So today is me filming Halloween videos. By the time this goes up, you'll have already seen those videos. But as you can see, I experimented with my semi-permanent hair dyes and went for a more wine red slash purple this time, and it came out so good. But I'm upset that I did it right before I scheduled a haircut. So you know that when they wash your hair at hair appointments, they use shampoos that usually strip your hair of like everything. So rip to this color. I'm gonna try and get it again the next time that I wash my hair after my haircut, but I don't know if I'll be able to get this exact color, and I don't know if I'll be able to get it as smooth as I did this time. This was like a miracle. But anyways, this is the hair color I have for the Halloween videos. I'm very excited because I love it. And I did some dark makeup and everything despite the lash catastrophe going on. It came out good.
2 hours later.
Filming was a success. I got 2 videos filmed, and I even filmed a couple reels inspired by the videos that I filmed. So I'm excited. Now it is almost 4 and my hair appointment's at 4:30, so hopefully I remember to show you guys my hair after. So this is my hair before, and now to my hair after. And this is after. It's styled right now in a way that I don't usually style it, so just despite that, you can still see like the layers and everything that she added. I just mainly wanted to reinvigorate my hair with some movement again because it was looking pretty flat. I hate when it just turns into a big flat blob. I love when it has layers and movement and texture. So she did that beautifully, and I'm so excited. And surprisingly, the color that I created that I said might wash out, it didn't really wash out. It still looks really good. So yeah, oh my gosh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it. And yes, I keep looking at myself because I love it. Good morning. It is October 13th, Friday the 13th. Woo woo. So exciting. I love the fact that it's Friday the 13th and the eclipse is happening tomorrow. It's just chef's kiss, pure magic. I love it. It is like 8 a.m. Because I have a nail appointment at 10, and then I have a facial at 12:30 because my face is so beat up for some reason. I don't know, like last month it was doing really well, but I think because I've been so off of my usual like eating routine, skincare routine, like everything's been really out of whack. My skin was really like upset, and I started my period really late, which hasn't happened in forever. I'm pretty regular, and it's about to be like that again because I'm going to California, so that's definitely going to make it all weird. So I want to get an acne prone facial. It's a facial that I love getting from this one spa. So that's what we're doing today. I'm excited to just have a little bit of like pampering time for myself, even though the acne prone facial is pretty painful. I still consider it pampering myself because it's self-care. You know, it's something that's going to make me feel even good, even gooder. You could tell I just woke up, even better about myself, and it's taking care of my skin and, you know, getting my nails done. That always makes me happy. It's like my monthly self-care. No matter if I don't do anything else, my monthly self-care is always my nails. So anywho's, that's what we're doing. Right now I'm gonna make myself my green drink, a little bit of a protein coffee, and then probably just a parfait to get me started this morning. Or no, maybe no, I think I'll make myself some toast and eggs.
Somehow I just never learned.
All right, guys, I am ready. All I have is a tinted serum on my face. That's it. And lip gloss. And I curled my lashes just so I look like I didn't just roll out of bed and I don't look like super bummy. I've got my Skims shirt on. I have become a Skims obsessive. I swear that I'm an intelligent individual, but I'm not very convincing sometimes. Don't take speaking so seriously. Don't take it so seriously. That's my motto. But yeah, this is it with my Air Force Ones. And then I'm probably going to throw on my leather jacket that I got, my faux leather jacket. Behold, the oversized faux leather jacket, because since we're in transition season, I never know what to expect. But this should have me covered for whatever it is. So yeah, off we go. I am straight out of my facial. So during the facial, she really opens up my pores and she focuses on decongesting the skin. And oh man, does my face feel 10 times better. It's a little pink right now because obviously she just decongested it. So plus my skin is always pink, it really doesn't matter. But I don't know about you guys, but just on camera I can tell that the pores are smaller. My skin is just a lot cleaner. I can tell it looks a lot cleaner. So very happy. She's incredible and she's so funny. I love the lady who does my skin. She's amazing. So now back home I go. I forgot to tell you guys, we're back home. I'm making myself some green tea. It's sencha green tea mixed with a tropical blend of green tea, and I am making it iced. So I'm taking some manuka honey and pouring it into a glass over the honey so the honey will melt. And then I'm going to shake it over ice and pour it over a fresh glass of ice. This is how I make myself iced teas. I just brew the leaves with less water than they usually get, so that way when I add the ice cubes, they're gonna melt, of course, and then it all evens out, and then I don't lose any of the flavor. I also have some rice cooking. I put turmeric in it, another seasoning, some seasoning that I have that's good for you, and then some Celtic sea salt. Yum. Got my tofu frying now. I did, for the sauce that the tofu's in, I did a variation of some rice vinegar, some toasted or some sesame oil, some soy sauce, some coconut liquid aminos, some onion powder, and some garlic powder, and the sauce tastes so good. See how the sauce is becoming like caramelized on the tofu? That is always my goal. It is so good when it gets like that. Here is the finished bowl. So I topped it off with some of my organic red beet and cabbage sauerkraut. I love this stuff and it is super good for you. Don't mind the seed stuck to my finger. But it is so good for you. It tastes good. It gives a nice sour taste to a nice sour contrast to when you're having like something sweet. And I have sweet ingredients in here. Then I topped it off with a fried egg. I sprinkled some more sesame seeds over the top. I also sprinkled a little everything bagel seasoning. It might sound weird, but everything bagel seasoning I've found amplifies a lot of things that you wouldn't expect. And then I'm going to sprinkle some of this nutritional yeast on it because I like the taste that this gives. I don't know, again, it might be kind of random and not really go with the general dish, but we're doing it. And then I usually make my meals at least 2 to 3 at a time. So I make enough to have about 2 to 3 portions of it. So that way tomorrow when I have work, I have something nice, healthy, filling to eat after work. I just wait to put my toppers on it until later. So for now, I'm just gonna package it in the fridge with the rice and the tofu. I just finished up spending the remainder of my evening editing one of the Halloween videos and finishing the upload for the Libra Mars video, which is going up on October 16th. And whew, I'm mentally tired, but I really wanted to edit. Like, it wasn't like I forced myself. I considered today a very good day because I did some self-care and I got to be productive in a way that I wanted to be productive because I am very excited for the Halloween videos, so it was fun to edit it. And now I made myself some golden moon milk from Anima Mundi Herbals. It's a turmeric moon milk, and I mix it with my chaga chicory root tea. So I brew the tea and then I mix the powder, the moon milk powder, with the tea. I put a teeny bit of maple syrup in it, and then I top it with cinnamon and nutmeg, and I put a little bit of my almond milk in it as well. And it is so delicious. And we're going to be watching Twilight. So I'm going to finish my night sipping on this and watching Twilight because I was obsessed with Twilight when I was a teenager, just like a lot of us. And even though the movies are corny and they definitely, by the last movie, they definitely could have done a way better job on like the special effects and the production and everything. But it's, at this point, it's just comforting and nostalgic, and it's exactly what I want right now. So that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night.
We were departed from the start. Nostalgia is my second nature.